talk about her. We've told a few white lies, so if it comes a lightning storm later today, you might not want to be too close to me or Brenda Moore. I want to talk a little bit about the prestigious Nursing Excellence Awards, which we were fortunate to have added several years back with HCA, and this is for the professional mentorship in nursing. And Mary had several people that wrote up about her, and I wanted to just start with nursing theorist Patricia Benner, who talks about the novice to expert continuum that a nurse takes. And as you know, night shift, particularly weekend nights, we end up with a lot of new nurses there. And so Mary's made it her life work at Redmond to mentor these new nurses. And so I'm honored to share some of the stories about how she's applied that novice to expert approach in mentoring our staff here. She started in 1976 as an RN on the neurovascular floor. Her knowledge of the nursing profession, critical thinking, and leadership skills were quickly recognized and earned her the respect of the leadership and of the medical staff. She soon became the mentor of her floor. Her focus was always on putting patients first, being kind, caring, respectful, and courteous toward everyone that she encountered. As the last 20 years, she has been a night shift supervisor at Redmond. She's become a mentor to all the new RNs when they hit Redmond. She cares deeply about them. She doesn't just mentor them professionally, she also mentors them in other areas of their lives as well. She can read people, she can lead people. And when a nurse is feeling insecure, Mary just knows. And there's an innate way that she guides them until they have their aha moment. And then she ensures that the sense and the self-worth of that nurse is intact as she trains and educates them. One example was shared by one of her mentees, one of our new house supervisors, Rod Stevenson, and he wrote, "I remember when Miss Finley was on the 3rd floor. I was greeted with one of the most beautiful, infectious smiles I'd ever seen. I was working my way through school as a nurse tech, and at the time I was fresh out of nursing school. Many times on our shift together, she would pull me aside and give me one of those talks, a little nugget, of knowledge that only Miss Finley could do. I cannot think of any knowledge or information that she's given me that I have not personally used. When I passed my board, she would continue to pour even more energy into me. It was like she took me personally under her wing. Most of my nursing career, I have known her to be in administration, but that has never stopped her from teaching me whatever she felt would benefit me in the care of my patients to succeed as a nurse or in life. No matter how difficult it may have been for me to receive some of her guidance, she never backed down from teaching me in the right way. She never let me refuse a challenge. I remember one night asking her after she had me go to another floor and assist some other staff with a task, 'Why did you send me down there with oh so-and-so?' She replied, 'Because you need to learn how to handle situations like that.' And if I could sum up her mentoring style, I would describe it as tough but sweet, strong but encouraging, challenging but worthy, demanding but patient, but most of all loving. As a young African-American male in nursing, I am grateful that I've had the opportunity to cross paths with not only a wonderful nurse, but an amazing woman. I will forever cherish the mentorship and knowledge that she has given me. Her extraordinary mentoring skills affect all those professionals at Redmond. Nobody can rally the hospital on nights or weekends like Mary Finley can. She is trusted and well respected by all leaders, staff, and the medical staff. She has even mentored a few administrators on call. Redmond is very fortunate to have someone like Mary that is entertaining or enriching the lives of our night shift team. Proverbs 27:17 says, "Iron sharpens iron, so one man sharpens another." And for these reasons, we support Mary Finley as our candidate for professional mentoring in nursing. I know you're going to kill me. That's
Sorry.
So she's joined by family. family and friends and loved ones. Her daughter Tracy and grandchildren could not be here, but I think they're FaceTiming.
I'm recording for them.
Recording. Okay, Mary, do you have anything you want to
I
share?
thank my family for coming. I was completely. I worked last night and I didn't even dress right. She told me I was coming to a meeting. I'm just shocked. But thank you. I appreciate it. And you know, I could have retired, but I'm having so much fun. I'm still here.
You want a picture with your friends?
Yes.
Yes. Y'all want to join
These
us?
are all my in-laws.
Yes.
And
Yes.
my boyfriend.
And her boyfriend, who, let me tell you, is waiting on her when she gets off work every morning. Every morning. A fine example here.
I thought we would come to retirement party. I can say that because I'm her. We finished high school together.
Be quiet.
All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3.